Hi, welcome to Community Hotline. My name is Monica Weitzel, and we're here at MetroEast Community Media in Gresham, Oregon. Tonight we're going to be talking with several different organizations in your area. If you're watching it on the MetroEast channels here, you have the option of watching it in high definition as well on channel 321. Tonight we're going to start out talking with the Gresham Senior Center, who are my neighbors right down the street. Representing the Senior Center, we're going to start out with Joyce Wood, who's the director. Nice to have you here, Joyce.
Hi, thank you, Monica.
Always a pleasure to have you here. And Linda Gucker, you are the financial manager for the Ambleside Shop, which is part of the Senior Center.
Correct.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Joyce, you've been here before. You know the routine, but not everybody has seen you on here, so if they were unfortunate enough to miss your last appearance, fill us in a little bit on what the Gresham Senior Center does and what it means to the community, if you could.
Well, it's been around for about 48 years. Mm-hmm. We've been in the Multnomah County East building down the street from here since 2002, and I've been working with the organization for the last 3+ years. They were an all-volunteer organization for many years, and the volunteers handle all different aspects, including teaching classes and running the office and running the front desk and reception and greeting the public, as well as salespeople for the Ambleside shop. So we probably see 200 or 300 people every week. Our members who come through to take Tai Chi for arthritis class, one of our most popular, or different forms of painting, toll painting, and we have several painting groups.
Right.
And card games, bridge, a social Tuesday night dance every Tuesday.
Yeah, it's every Tuesday. And is it live music?
Yes,
That's
live
what I
music.
thought, live
Absolutely.
music. That's pretty impressive,
it's,
actually.
You know, Western style dance.
But how many people show up to that?
Probably about 40.
That's really pretty impressive.
Every week. There are obviously a group of people who go around to various senior centers that offer dancing on different days of the week. And many people make the circuit every single week.
They're on the circuit. I love that.
Yeah, and they
on the
have
senior circuit.
They have food and and take a little break, and it lasts till about 9:30.
What a great way though to meet other people and that are your age and like to do the things that you like to do.
But the most important thing about the senior center is that besides the volunteers, we are supported by the community, by the senior community that come to our classes and give donations, small donations for taking classes there.
So there's not a set amount that you need to pay to come. You can come. Even
we
if
have
you
a
don't,
suggested amount,
right.
But anyone is welcome. Yes.
So even if you can't afford it, you can come. If you can afford a little more, great. Give that.
Great.
Yeah, but there are some fundraisers that you have from time
Every
to time.
year, yes, we have.
We can talk more about those and find out what you have coming up. Yeah. Now, one of the ways you're supported is through the Ambleside shop.
Absolutely.
Right? And that's kind of where you come in, right, Linda?
Yes.
Well, tell me a little bit about the Ambleside shop.
Well, I think it's the best kept secret in Gresham. If you really want to find your deals, you can find it there.
Everything is right in the same location there.
Right, and it's right on the corner of that building, and it's pretty hard to miss.
This is on 8th Street, right by the Gresham Max station, the central. What do they call it? The Central Station, Gresham Central Station. That's the main one there, right on the corner of 8th and
Kelly.
Thanks.
But the shop is on the side doors, and then
where
right
the parking
to the right.
lot is.
Right.
Where
The big parking lot.
We are so fortunate to have Linda because she has a great business background, And she also knows exactly how to be nice to people.
That is important when you're working with the public.
She is always gracious, and not everybody is. Once we become seniors, we can get a little irascible, but never Linda.
So tell me a little bit more about it, Linda. What can people find there? Why should they come to the Ambleside shop?
They can find everything is handcrafted. So there's one. Everything is pretty unique. And that you're going to find, you're not going to find duplicates of things. In other words, if you find one quilt, you're not going to see another quilt that's exactly the same.
So if you want to get something original for a gift for somebody,
exactly.
Perfect place to shop.
Mm-hmm. Now, perfect for if you're going to go to a baby shower, perfect gifts for babies. We have a lot of that. We are introducing some new vendors. One just came by yesterday, and we have walking sticks now that are hand carved.
Nice.
They're
Cool.
just gorgeous. They're original. Another vendor came in today. We're going to look at getting some more. We have wooden toys that are handmade and handcrafted. So again, the uniqueness and the quality of the stuff. We also look for quality in the vendors that we have.
Right.
We have currently about 70 vendors.
Now, the vendors are not necessarily seniors; they're just vendors mostly in the community. Are
Yeah,
they
but
mostly
mostly
local?
are
them are.
seniors.
Are they mostly
are
seniors?
seniors,
Oh.
right? Yeah,
That's kind of an added plus that
yeah.
you're helping support the
But the
seniors that-
people who shop there are all ages.
Yes,
Right.
yes. So I have shopped there before. I have bought things at the Ambleside shop before.
Right.
So
And really reasonable prices.
oh my
too.
goodness, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So if you want original stuff, good quality, usually made by local people, often seniors. That's
Right.
a great place to
then
go.
It's, a great place to go. Plus, we've now instituted a debit credit card, so we do take
woohoo!
plastic.
Yay.
For so long, we had to dismiss people with plastic.
Which
and
is
ask-
really frustrating.
Yes,
yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
It was. But we got a pretty good deal with our current bank, and
Good.
it worked out as a win-win for the senior center in that aspect.
Good. The
So-
senior center seems to have a lot of support from the community. Am I right in thinking that?
We do. We do.
I mean, it seems like people like it. Well, it's a really nice place. It's clean, and it's everybody's friendly, and it's just most except for those irascible ones you mentioned, but it's a nice place to be, and you have a lot of really fun things that go on.
Well, we have good community partners in the building as well.
Yeah.
Meals on Wheels.
Meals on Wheels.
So a lot of our seniors, that's what they come for
Right.
daily. They'll take a class or two, but they also are there for lunch.
Ride Connection, who will be our next guest tonight, they're right in the
Yes,
same building too, and they are able to bring
We-
people to the senior center.
We also use their services for trips. We have a travel department, and they provide.
So tell me a little bit about the travel
Transportation for
department. You take trips, like day trips and longer trips. Is that right?
Yes, there are. Every month there are 2 local trips, that are just a few hours in length,
Like
and
maybe to the
we also
coast or the casino.
and we have monthly. We go to Spirit Mountain every second Tuesday.
That's a popular one, isn't it?
Yeah, and then there are international trips through.
Wow.
Yeah, through a larger organization, and
But they can be arranged through the senior center.
Yep.
Yeah.
yep. And we put out a newsletter every other month, so all that information is in there, and all you have to do is call our reception desk, and we'll
now,
send
too,
it out.
and-
We have a website and all the upcoming attractions.
From the time you first started coming on here, when I first started having Gresham Senior Center, before you were even there, there wasn't a website, and the newsletter was only paper, and so it's come a long way.
Yeah.
It's come a long way.
And we're on Facebook. too.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
All right, even
Gresham
better.
Senior Center.
Yeah. What other things? Now, Ambleside Shop does support the sales support the senior center. Is that correct?
Right, and all of our sales staff are volunteers, and a lot of them are vendors themselves as
really?
well.
Oh,
so
okay.
it really helps, and a lot of them, like I said, have unique ways of displaying. The shop never looks the same day.
That makes it more interesting.
Makes it
people
more interesting,
willing to come and
exactly.
check it out. It's like, okay, what's in here this week? Yeah, that's
Because
fun.
things get moved around, and it does look different from day to day.
Yeah, good
But
deal.
it's been very interesting. I started as just a volunteer there as a sales clerk. And then I took this on. I have a co-manager that is head of the operation. So between the two of us, we tend to get the job done.
I think most people start as volunteers, don't they? Probably, that sort of makes sense. What else do you have coming up for fundraisers for the senior
Well,
center?
we have a book sale in August. Books, videos, DVDs. That's Monday, August 18th.
And that will be
from 9 to 2 p.m. in the Blue Lake Room, which is right across the hall from our reception desk.
I'm a big reader.
That's
so
it. Oh yeah, and
and great deals.
Oh
right?
yeah,
yeah. I have to
incredible
go put
deals.
that on my calendar because I've bought books there before. I was like, oh my gosh.
Well, we have a library
Yeah.
there, but we don't have room for all the donated books we get.
That's
so
right, you do have a library
they
there.
spill
That's
over.
right.
So and that's in August, and then in September, we will be. Our fashion show, Putting on the Ritz. It's the second year that we've had the Putting on the Ritz fashion show at Courtyard Fountains.
Oh, okay.
They are hosting it, and
That's
so we
the
have a
senior
wonderful
community
lunch and
living center. Is that
yes,
what they call
retirement
it?
community
Retirement
up on
community.
223rd.
Right.
And beautiful dining hall and staircase for the models to come down.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
And so that's Saturday, September 13th.
Now, it was pretty successful last year, wasn't it?
Yes, it has been. And actually, this is the third year it's
Third
at
year?
Courtyard
Oh, okay.
Fountains. We just changed the name from the first year there.
So now it's Putting on the
It's
Ritz.
Putting on the Ritz this year.
So what kind of fashions can people expect? Are these, and
These will
who
be
provides those?
Dress Barn and Glass Butterfly. And I believe we will probably have participation by Chase Me Again.
Oh, fun.
A
Yeah.
resale shop.
I love Chase Me Again. Chase Me Again.
Uh-huh.
Still dressed right here. I
Absolutely.
love them. And Glass Butterfly, shoot, they've been around since I was in
Yeah.
high school.
Mm-hmm.
I remember coming up to Gresham just to shop there because they have really neat
Well, and-
stuff.
well, and
and
we
Dress
have-
Barn, I shop there now.
Well,
so.
we have lots of different ages of models
Yeah, so-
and sizes, so
Yeah.
we get covered this way.
Good. That's great. So that'll be fun. Yeah, it's so the tickets. We can't say the ticket prices on the air, but we can. If people are interested in getting the tickets to this event, they can go to your website, or they need to come to your location. or what?
They do need to come.
Just come to the senior center?
Yep, and at the reception desk, they're on sale now. And
Okay.
yep.
But while they're there, that'd be a good chance to check it out, see what's available.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And now, how old do you have to be to go to the senior center?
Well, they say technically 50 for the senior center, if anyone's willing to call themselves a senior at that age.
Hey, if they want to get in there and play some pinochle, or get in on the quilting, or
We've never turned anybody away.
Okay.
As long as they feel like they fit in, they do.
Okay, sounds good. Anything else that you want to share about the senior center before I let you go tonight?
Well, just we have our actual annual fundraiser is called Harvest Hoedown, and that's in November, November 4th, and Powell Valley Assisted Living is sponsoring that. They're providing a pulled pork dinner.
Yum, that sounds good.
So
A
we're
hoedown.
excited
Yeehaw.
about that. Yep.
Are you going to be wearing a straw hat and bib overalls, or
something
or
like
your
that.
square dance outfit?
And we're hoping to have some square dance,
Really?
Yeah,
It'd be really fun.
Mix it
That'd
up
be
a
fun.
bit.
So again, your website is
GreshamSeniorCenter.org.
.org. Okay, good. Thank you, and thank you, Joyce, so much for coming on tonight. So, if folks are interested in checking out the Senior Center, it's at 600 Northeast 8th Street. It's the county building, big parking lot, and some really great people there, and lots of fun things coming up. So, check out their website. Let them know if you want to be on their newsletter list, and hopefully see them at either the book sale or one of their other fundraisers. I'm Monica Weitzel. Don't go away. We'll be right back with Ride Connection, who shares the building with the Gresham Senior Center.
What local community media is to us is literally our lifeline to what's going on in the lives around us.
The absolute most important thing that happens in your neighborhood.
People's local communities are usually what's most important to them.
Because we're the faces, the smiles, the peoples, and the personalities of the community.
To not only give people a voice, but to have their voice heard.